Powerlifting, a form of competitive weightlifting in which contestants attempt 3 types of lift in a set sequence. These lifts are the squat, bench press, and deadlift. Powerlifting competitions are simple. Whoever totals the largest amount of weight is declared the winner, and having the biggest total comes down to being strong in all 3 of the lifts. But it's hard to get strong without having good technique. Therefore, learning the techniques of each exercise is crucial for a lifter to reach their full potential. So today, I'm going to see if I can teach my 10-year-old brother how to squat, bench press, and deadlift. Because if he can learn, anyone can learn. What's up, guys? It's your boy Nathaniel Messiah. So in today's video, I'm going to be teaching someone how to squat, bench press, and deadlift.
What's up, guys?
So I've got my little brother Ethan here. Say hello to the people.
Hello, what's up, YouTube?
Yo, so you guys would have seen Ethan on my channel before. Tell them a bit about yourself, Ethan.
So I am trying to be a gamer.
Okay, how old are you, bro? How old are you?
I'm 9.
No, you're not. You're 10.
Oh yeah.
How old are you, Ethan?
I'm 10.
Okay. And what are we gonna do today?
You're gonna teach me how to squat, deadlift, and bench press.
I'm gonna teach you to squat, bench press, and deadlift. So, yes. Do you know what those 3 movements? What sport does those 3? Do you know what it's called?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's called powerlifting. See, all the powerlifters. See, all the powerlifters. We're not respected out here. We're not respected, but either way, it's called powerlifting. Cool. So yeah, you do those 3 exercises.
I see it in World's Strongest Man.
They do some of them in World's Strongest Man. They'll do like different types of deadlifts. They'll do different types of squats, stuff like that. But today, we're just going to teach you how to do them. And disclaimer out there: no lifting weights does not stunt growth. However, I will not be loading up any big weights for Ethan today. In fact, what we're going to use is this bar that weighs about, I don't know, 2-3 kilos. Like,
I'm not trying to lift this as heavy as myself.
No. We're not gonna go to this. We've got an Olympic bar over here. We're not touching that today. This bar literally weighs about 2-3 kilos, so just fine for today. Even Ethan, look, mess around on the bar. This bar is really light, so it's good for teaching people, you know, how to do the exercises. So we're gonna teach him today, try and get his form good, so that when he grows up and it's time for him to actually go to the gym, he'll have the exercises. Because you cannot progress with, you shouldn't progress with the exercises unless you know what you're doing. Because it's a one-way street to where, Ethan? Injury. You don't want that. You don't want to be snapped up by the age of 15, do you?
Yeah, I don't want to be.
Do you want to have a hip replacement by the time you're 12? No, we don't want any of that. So, yeah, I'm going to teach them the proper exercises. So, if you guys like the sound of this, make sure what they're going to do, Ethan, what they have to do.
Like the video, subscribe.
No, don't tell me, tell them.
You better like the video, subscribe.
Because what we close to, kind of close to.
100,000.
100k, we're hitting it this year. Like, come on. We're hitting it this year, okay? This year we're hitting 100k. So yeah, make sure you subscribe, get us there. Yeah. Either way, with that out of the way, you can follow me on Instagram as well, Nathaniel Messiah. Gonna be up there somewhere, and I'll see you guys in a second.
Also, I'll put the link to my Discord group in the
Not putting the link to your Discord group, man. So we're gonna start off with squats. What muscles in your body do you think it works?
Your arms.
Squats. Do you know what squats are?
Your legs.
Legs, yes. Yeah. Legs and bum. It also works your bum as well. Yeah, so it works your legs. So the front part of your leg is called your quadricep. The back part, that's your hamstring. Then your bum, that's called your glutes, your gluteus maximus, right?
Gluteus maximus.
Yeah, so squats work all of those. So the way you do it, right, so essentially, you wanna, this is obviously a bit low for me, I'd have it set up like around here, maybe, but this is for you. So what you wanna do is, you wanna go, actually, I'll put my hood up for this just because it's getting in the way. You wanna go underneath, right? Have it here, resting, not at the very top. So this is called like a high bar squat, right? You don't want it resting at the very top here because it will start hurting.
Yes.
Just slightly down on the muscles here called your traps, right?
Cool.
Slightly down on your traps, not all the way at the top because I will start.
Trap remixes.
Yeah. And for a lot of people, like, obviously this video is me teaching my brother, but for a lot of people starting out with squats, it will for the first, maybe week or 2 hurt when you first do it, but the pain goes away and you learn to ignore it at first and then it completely goes away. And I see a lot of people putting the towel over with squats. If you can, avoid that and just go through the pain for a little bit and it will go away, you won't feel it. But anyway, you go underneath, right? So you kind of squat down first to get the bar out. You have to squat down that far because this is your height. But go down, resting on your traps, right? Up. Yep. And then you walk out, right? You're gonna be nice and controlled when you walk out. Then, so with a squat, you don't just go straight down with your knees forward. Yeah. You put your bum back first. Put your bum back first and then down. So bum back, down, until you're parallel or lower to the ground. Okay, some guys do their squats to here. That's not really a proper squat. For competition, you need to be at least parallel. So this right here is you know, a good position to be finishing, nice and deep, and then up. So bum back, down, up, like that. Right, and then when you're finished, you go there, rack it, oh, done.
Well done, mate.
Ethan's time. All right, Ethan. So approach the bar, right? You want to have your hands even, not too far, not too close.
Like this way?
Yeah, put your hands on the bar. Yeah, that's a good spot to put them. So head underneath, rest it on your traps, a little bit lower, a little bit. There you go. That's a nice spot. Up, up. Walk it out, nice and controlled. Nice and controlled. Walk it out, right? Then down and up. Remember, bum back first and then down. That is a really good technique. That is really good. You've got a really good squat, you know, Ethan.
Thank you.
Hey, that is good. Look at the depth. Look at the depth. Don't lean forward too far. Don't lean forward too far. There you go. Bro, you're a natural. I can't even lie. You're a natural. Don't twist. Don't twist. No, don't. Alright. Now walk it back in. Walk it back. Rack it. Oh, forward. Nice. You're a natural. Alright, so with the bench press, there's a lot of ways that guys like to do it. The powerlifter way, you have your back really arched and you have your arms wide, minimum range of motion. But
my Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I'm gonna teach you like a normal bench press. So come down, you sit down, right? You set up. Obviously, this is gonna be a bit low for me because I've got it set for your height. But go underneath. Actually, you move this forward.
Short kid.
So you want to set it up. It all depends on, you know, how long your arms are and stuff like that. But you want it, you know, maybe 1.5 shoulder times your shoulder width. Right. So maybe around here. You don't want it too wide because then that will start to hurt your shoulders. And if you do it too narrow like this, it will start hurting your wrists. So anywhere from here to maybe around here is okay.
So around the end of like the grippy bit.
Yeah. For this bar, yeah. On other bars, there's usually lines that most people do it from, but yeah. You set up, right? You want to squeeze your bum together, right? Lift it off, and then this is one thing that a lot of people get wrong. You don't want to press it straight down to here. You don't want to do that. What you want to do is you wanna go down like this and press down, and then up. Down and then up and back. So down and forward, up and back. This keeps your shoulders nice and safe. If you just go down like this, that's really not healthy for your shoulders. You want to go down and then back up.
So down forwards, not down sideways.
No, not down. Not straight down. Down a little bit, like just over your stomach, like just before your stomach, and then back up and then rack. All right, let's go. So remember what I said? Yep. Down there. You want to have your feet. That's a good space for your feet. So arms, make sure your hands are even. So you're not doing it. I'd say, yeah, that looks a pretty. I'd bring your arms in a little bit, maybe. Yeah, not that close. Maybe, yeah, around there. Yeah, that looks good. All right. So I say, actually, wait. Come forward a bit. Roll this forward. All right. Go on. Up, yeah. So now bring it forward to there, and then so start at the beginning. So go back to the top. Go to the top. Yeah. No. Hold it. take it out and hold it there. Hold it right there, yeah? Hold it there. So now, press it down to just over your stomach. Not on your stomach, just over. No, that's too low, Just, okay. I want you to press it to maybe around here.
Alright.
There. Touch there. Not on your stomach, just a bit before your stomach starts, right? Like there, and then back up. Yeah? So, down and up. Yeah? So you want to go, yeah, there you go. And then when you press up, you're pressing up, but a little bit towards you. So when you go down, you're going a bit away from you, like going like that. Not too far. And then up, down.
Oh, whoops.
One, down, and up. Maybe a little lower than that. Yeah? There you go. Control it the whole way. Do one smooth motion. Yeah? That's pretty decent. There you go. That's good. Do that again. Nice. Up. There you go. Rack it. Rack means put it back. Yep. There you go.
Put it on the rack.
Nice. How's that?
Felt good.
Felt good. Strong. Yeah. So that is bench press, right?
Okay.
Now we're gonna move on to my personal favorite, deadlifts. What's my PR on deadlifts? What's my best? 305 kilos. See, he knows.
I've been watching those videos.
You've been watching the vids. So we're going to teach you... Do you know what? I might teach you deadlifts with this normal bar. Cool. I'll teach you first with this, but I don't doubt you'll be able to do 20 kilos on deadlifts. It's not 20 kilos is not very heavy. Alright, so now we're going to move on to deadlifts, right? And deadlifts is one where people find the technique the hardest. This is the one where you see, I think, the most terrible technique, I think. So it's very important to try and get your form right from early so you can continue to progress and not have injuries, because deadlifts again is one where I think of the three as well, people have the most injuries, and that's partly because of the three, deadlifts is the one where you're going to be able to lift the most weight. Like, unless you're crazy good genetically with like squat or bench press, for most people your deadlift's going to be the most. So that's even more reason why you want to be more safe. So the more weight you're lifting, the more safe you need to be with your form, because you don't want to get snapped up. Do you want a hip replacement at age 12?
Yeah, no.
No. So yeah, listen up. So yeah, so you set up with feet shoulder width, right? Around shoulder width. Some people do a little wider. Some people do a little closer. You probably do a little bit closer than shoulder width. This is called a conventional deadlift, right?
All right.
It's normal. Do not do sumo. Sumo is bad. Okay. No sumo.
No sumo.
No sumo. I'm joking. I'm playing. Anyway, so you set up feet shoulder width apart. When you set up, this is very important. You want the bar touching your shins. Okay. When you deadlift, sometimes it's just part of the game, you're gonna scuff your shins, you're gonna maybe cut yourself a couple times, but it's better than an injury, because if you set up with the bar far away from you, you're gonna have to bend your knees forward to get the bar. And then this is not an ideal position to be in. You don't want to be here. You don't want to have to reach to get the bar. You want to go straight down and grab the bar. So again, feet shoulder width apart, bar touching your shins, right? Go down. I'm going to teach you. This is called over under. We put one arm over, one arm under, and this stops the bar from rolling out. But I'm going to teach you the normal one today. Just 2 hands straight down, normal. And then what I like to do is it's called like a pump. You go up first, right? And then when you go down, it really engages everything, and it's it's like a spring kind of. You go
so
there.
That's why I see you twerk a few times.
I don't twerk. It's not twerking. Okay, it's called the pump. So go up. This is just how I do it, right? Up, and then when you come down, you push down into the floor, like you're pushing away from the floor, a bit like a squat at first. So you push up, right? That's to here. Then when you get to your knees, that's when your hips come forward and you stand up tall, right? So when you get to here, this is all hips from here.
Stand like a big man.
A lot of things that people get wrong is their hips rise too quickly, and that's why they'll come here, they'll try to rise their hips from here, and it's all jerky and it looks nasty, and then back to the spliff, right? You don't want that. So again, feet shoulder width, bar touching shins, hands down, press down into the floor like it's a squat. As soon as you get to your knees, what do you do when you get to your knees?
you push you like hips,
And the
thighs.
hips come forward.
Yeah.
Hips come forward. Like that. Spring.
Yeah.
Forward.
I
right?
see your belly come.
Yeah. It's like you're pushing your bum out.
Yeah.
You're pushing your bum forward, yeah? Like that. Explosive.
Yeah.
And then down, same way. Down is the opposite. Hips back.
Like that
and
Michael
from
Jackson
here-
dance.
Alright, are you ready?
No.
Let's go. Alright, so first of all, go to where your shins are touching the bar. In fact, no, take your shoes off actually, because on deadlifts you usually want to lift. Usually you want to lift on a flat surface where your feet are flat on the ground.
Why you not these?
Put them down. Alright, so yeah, walk forward to where your shins are touching the bar. You've got to be touching the bar, right? You don't want your feet out or in. Make sure your feet are facing straight forward. I should have said that.
Yep.
Yeah, feet about shoulder width apart. In fact, I bring them a bit closer. I bring them a bit closer because your feet are kind of bowing out. And move a bit to the left. You want to be even on the bar, right? Yeah, right there. So now, hands down, grabbing the bar. No. You do not want to do this. So basically, squat down to grab the bar. Squat. No. What do you do in a squat? That. Yes. That.
Okay.
So squat down to grab. Do not curve your back. Do what you did with your back again. You do not want this. This is not what you want. This is that is Snap City right there. We don't want that. So squat. So feet touching. Your shins touching the bar. No, shins touching. No. Don't go forward to touch it. Set up where it's touching. So no, move forward until it's touching. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Do that.
So now stand up. Stand up. So squat down to grab the bar. Squat down. No. So head up at first. Head up. Right. Squat down. You actually kind of want your head neutral, just looking kind of forward, and tuck your chin in. Now you see with your back, you are a little bit bent in your lower back. Seeing as your upper back can round, that's okay. You don't want your lower back to round. So try have your back flat, right, and go down. We're not going to get perfect today. All right. So that is actually that is a pretty good position, I would say. I think that is a pretty good position. So now, remember, shins touching the bar, shins touching. So step forward if you need to. Yeah, there you go. Shins touching the bar, squat down to grab the bar, and then head up, and arms fully extended. There you go. That's a good position. Now press into the floor like it's a squat to your knees. Do it slowly. Press into the floor. No. Don't. Keep throughout it. Keep your arms fully extended.
Okay.
Yeah, arms fully extended. Now, no. Lift. Head up. You want to keep your back flat throughout the whole movement. Yeah. Press. Oh no, it's coming forward. So, press into the ground like it's a squat. Right. Slow. Keep your arms fully extended. Press into the ground like it's a squat. Go on. And then the whole time you want the bar touching your body. The whole time. So there, yeah, but don't. At no point do you do anything with your arms. Your arms stay fully extended throughout the whole movement. Because you try that when there's any weight on there, that's a bicep tear. We don't want that, do we? No, thank you. I'm gonna put a picture of what a bicep tear looks like on the screen. It looks nasty. Your bicep glows blue. Do you want a blue bicep?
No.
Okay, let's go.
I don't look like Sonic.
Squat down to grab the bar. Yeah. Now. Press into the ground until it gets to your knees and then stop at your knees. There you go. Stop and then stop. Now, hips forward.
Alright.
That's good. No, but Ethan, your arms. No curling. One more time. So, set up correctly. So, you tell me the steps now.
Okay, so legs shoulder width apart.
Yes.
Make sure your shins are touching the bar.
Yes.
And then you want to keep your back straight. You don't want your arms to be like bending.
No bending in the arms.
Alright, so you squat down.
Yes.
Like a squat. Make sure your knees don't want some back breaking.
No.
It's hard.
Yeah, it is very hard, but you're getting it well. You're doing well. So, go through the setup.
Okay. Like shoulder width apart. Head straight.
Where your shins meant to be touching.
Shins meant to be touching the bar.
From the beginning.
The beginning.
Then
you bend down like it's a squat.
Yes.
Don't want the back breaking like an elderly man.
No.
And then You look straight. Hold up. Make sure your arms don't bend.
But where's the bar meant to be touching the whole time?
You should be touching.
Kind of, but don't have your head curled down.
Okay.
Have your head straight. That kind of keeps it. Hey, you're having your head straight keeps your back straight.
So many steps. But
It's hard, but you're getting it. Go on. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was good. One more time.
Okay.
So, touching your body, the main thing is let the bar touch your legs the whole time. Keep your head straight. That keeps your back straight.
So kind of like slide it up your legs.
Yes. That's exactly what you're doing. And no bending in the arms. Do those and you'll be fine. One more time. Squat. So press down.
Yep.
And now go. No bending. You're not. No bending in the arms. Your arms are fully extended the whole time. No bend. See, I think because the bar's so light, I think that's why you're bending. In real life, you wouldn't have a chance of it. Do you think I can bicep curl 300 kilos? Not a chance. No chance. I think because it's so light.
Like shoulder width apart.
First, you want to set up straight on the bar.
Okay.
You want to
set up straight.
Yeah, but you want to be in the middle of the bar. You're not in the middle right now.
Yeah. So in the middle.
There you go. Yeah. Shoulder width apart, but
silver.
yeah, shoulder width apart. You don't need to go from silver to silver, but shoulder width apart.
Yeah, shoulder width apart.
Touching.
So your shins are touching the bar. Make sure you want to look forwards.
Yes.
You squat down.
Yes.
Like that. You look forward. Make sure you don't bend your arms. And then.
So I forgot to tell you about the arms. You want your arms just outside your legs, like literally just outside.
Like this.
So move that arm slightly across. There you go. Just outside your legs. There you go.
3.
There you go. 3, 2, 1. Remember, hips forward when you get to your knees. Smooth motion. That was pretty good, but no bending in the arms, no bending. Back down, so hips forward, then down. Then hips forward, then you basically squat it back down.
Okay.
One more time. Hands just outside your legs.
It's outside my legs? Okay. Now,
That was pretty good, but arms, no bending. No bending.
No bending at all. Bending is restricted. No.
Yeah. Alright, go on. Head forward. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. That was pretty good. You know what? I think we're going to call it a day. You've done very well, sir. No bending. No. What's the moral of today? What's the moral of today? No bending.
No bending.
Alright guys, so how was that?
That was good. I like
Good.
that.
You liked it? You enjoy powerlifting?
Yes.
So we got a top powerlifter on our hands. Watch out for him in the future. I'm gonna train him up. He's coming for those He's coming for those under 14 records in a few years. He's coming. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that even through me teaching my little brother, I hope I was able to help you guys learn some of the exercises. I know you were asking for that. On a scale of 1 to 10, how hard do you think it was?
Mine's 500.
Mine's
I'm joking.
So go for each. How hard was squats? Squats were pretty easy, right?
Squats, yeah, I would say that was a 2.
Yeah, not that hard. What about bench press?
Bench press, about 5.
About 5, yeah, I think about 5. And then deadlifts.
7.
7, 8. Deadlifts are the hardest one to learn. People, even well into their lifting careers, still have wrong deadlift technique, but it's a process. Everyone's technique can improve, and maybe even myself, I could improve my technique. So this is a learning curve for everyone. Either way, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you want this little rascal on my channel again, make sure you let me know and smash that like button so I know to get him on again. Either way, I'll see you guys in a bit.
Link to YouTube channel description.
If you had one. Peace.